Nothing came out. I can't. It's not gonna be on it, right?
God! Hello my darling divas, it's your girl Jazzy GGB82. How are y'all doing today? And I hope by the time this video reaches you, you all are blessed and all are in the best of spirits. The diva that you see sitting to my, is that my left or my right? This is my youngest sister, Anna Kay.
Hello darling divas.
I call her JoJo for short, okay?
And I call her Jeanette.
Yeah. My name, everybody calls me is Jeanette, okay? But my real name is Junette. All my friends and some family members, everybody calls me Juju for short, okay? But
I don't.
She calls me Jeanette, okay?
With a G.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my phone off and make sure I put it on some vibrates before it starts. Yeah. Anyway. So, JoJo came down to see me. Hold on. Let me bring it back, okay? She's a flight attendant, okay? She's a flight attendant, so this show off. She's like, hey. Yeah. Doot, doot, doot. Ba-ding. Hey JoJo.
Hey Jeanette, what's going on?
Oh, nothing.
What are you doing?
Farting.
That's disgusting.
Get a life. Leave me the hell alone.
Anyway, what are you doing right now though? Are you home?
Yeah, I'm home. I'm in the bed.
Okay, pick me up from the airport in an hour.
What?
Pick me up from the airport in an hour. Thanks.
You coming down, Joe? Oh, shit. Fucking twat. Goddamn phone on me. So that's how the conversation went, okay? So I said, okay, bam, let me just lay down for a little bit. She don't call me, yo, I'm telling you, it was so fast. She don't call me, she's like, I'm at the airport. I'm like, what do you mean you're at the airport? You just got off the phone with me. I got it like that. Anyway. So now she's here. Boom. Why not do a sister tag? All right. So we're gonna do a tag for y'all. Okay, we're gonna do a tag for y'all. So be ready for the questions, and I hope you enjoy. So hey, ladies, stay tuned. So let's start with our questions. All right. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 24 years old.
I'm 29.
We're Virgos.
High five, high five. We are Virgos. So I'm the eldest and Joanna is the youngest. Okay? Do we have that question in there too?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, there's four of us. It's four sisters. So that's me. You'll be seeing Kaki sooner or later.
Just call her Ketlin. Call her Ketlin.
Okay, Ketlin, you'll be seeing. Well, that's what I call my sister. That's what I call it because when I was younger, I couldn't pronounce her name, and her name is Ketlin, and I started calling her Kaki. So everybody calls her Kaki. Okay. Okay, there's Kaki, and then there's Lucienne. We call her Lucy for short. Lucy is number 3.
We've never called her Lucienne. Ever. Not a day in our lives.
Ever. Yeah, we've never said that. Ever.
You gonna put her on blast on YouTube? Look, she gonna be tired.
She gonna be mad.
And
hey, Wolverine. Hey, Wolverine. We all have names for each other, okay?
I'm a vampire, right?
Yeah,
I'm the vampire.
And what's
I think it's Saber.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Saber
What
too.
are you?
I'm the Chihuahua, I think.
We're gonna call her Beast.
Okay, I be beast. Yeah, I am a beast. So, like I said, there's 4 of us. So you'll be reading. We'll be doing a tag with all 4 of us. Okay, all 4 sisters. One day we'll be doing a tag with all 4.
Cross your fingers.
It is gonna happen. Yeah. Anyway, let's move it along. All right. So the next question is, where do you live?
I live in Brooklyn, New York.
I live in Virginia. I live in Suffolk, Virginia. Okay. So yes, for the ones who don't know, yes, I am a Brooklynite. I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Yay!
Hey!
What?
We so lame.
We are.
We so lame. Okay.
We like that sometimes.
Okay. How often do you see one another?
Probably like once or twice a year. Like,
it's horrible.
we Skype But now that I'm a flight attendant, you know, and I have all these benefits, you know, I can go wherever I want. I'm going to Cancun next week, but that's besides the point. So I'm going to be seeing her at least once or twice a month. She'll be all right.
Okay, yeah. Next question. What is something that annoys you about one another?
I have a list, but I'll let you start.
What annoys me about JoJo is she's a vampire. And when she said that, she really means it. And there's a reason why we call her the vampire. There's nobody in this world that I know that sleeps more than this chick does. Okay? How can you sleep for like 17 hours straight and don't budge? And don't budge. That don't make sense. How possibly is that possible?
I get so tired.
What you been tired from? Yeah. She sleep and she don't move. Joanna, you think the damn child is dead. Goddamn. Wake up. Damn. So she be knocked out. So I literally have to go and shake her like, wake up.
You woke me up fine this morning.
Okay, yeah, well,
I was gonna ignore her, but I knew this was my last day here, so I was like, let me just.
But I knew every time I do call her, you know, I'm spiteful like that. JoJo.
I hate being woken up like somebody yelling at me. My mother does it all the time. Who wants to get woken up like being screamed at? Joe, wake up. Why are you asleep? Joe, really? Like, I'm sleeping here. Like, yes. I'm gonna need you to take that down like 10 notches. Joe, wake up, please. I'll wake up. I'll wake up just fine. Only because you asked nicely.
Yeah. See?
And what I find annoying about Jeanette is
this is juicy.
When random people come along, she'll start speaking Creole out of nowhere, talking about nothing, and she'll repeat herself. She did it yesterday. She thought she was slick. I caught it. She's talking about absolutely nothing. That's one. Two. Okay, we're Haitian American. Both of our parents are Haitian. We speak Creole. We're not the best. We're not fluent, but I can make a good sentence. I can make a comfortable. So, to the second annoying thing, what's the other one I had at the tip of my tongue? You can't tell her that she's wrong. You can never tell Gina that she's wrong, and she really tries to intimidate people. It doesn't work that much now, but just to keep the peace, I just let her be right most of the time. So that's pretty annoying.
Big sister's always right. Right?
In Virginia. Next question.
Do you ever argue?
All the time. Hell yeah.
Oh, well, not as much now.
Yeah, because we barely see each other.
Yeah, so, but it's crazy because if you have all four of us around each other, the only common one is Lucy. Lucy don't even entertain us.
I'll tell Lucy what's going on in my mind, something I'm upset about with you. This is gonna be like, oh.
Okay. So Lucy's the moderate one.
It goes from Jeanette, like in anger, Jeanette, Ketlin, me, Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy being like 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeanette extreme. Ketlin severe. I think I'm moderate. And then Lucy's just light.
Yeah. How can you explain my anger?
Jeanette, we're not gonna talk about the past.
We can talk.
We can't.
Yes, we can.
It's too personal.
No, it's okay.
She doesn't listen. Maybe right now she is, but she doesn't listen. She doesn't like to hear or say like you have an opinion. Sometimes she just doesn't hear you. Like, you can't have a different opinion. She'll just try to sway you and persuade you that her way is the correct way and there's no other way. And all you have to do is say, okay, Jeanette. It is what it is. Next.
What is it like being sisters with a YouTube guru? I'm not a guru.
You are. I think you are. Well, you are. You have a lot of views and like a lot of subscribers. I usually get like a lot of compliments, like especially while I'm working. Like I get a lot of compliments about like how flawless my skin looks, my hair and everything. And I'm like, well, you know, I get it all from my sister. I remember when I was younger, I was like probably 9 or 10 when I first started like noticing what Gina was able to do. Actually a lot younger, because I remember you used to curl your hair and we were living on the Parkway. And people would always ask, like, did Gina just get her hair done? And I'm like, no, she curled it by herself. And like, there's a lot of people who don't know how to do their hair. I don't know how that's possible. Like, people don't wash their hair, they go to the salon. And that's cool and that's fine, but that's like such a simple thing to do and to curl your hair. So like the way Jeanette used to have her hair curled sometimes, like they're like, she did that herself? Yeah, like it's a curling iron. Like, but yeah, I remember watching her from since then, and as she started getting older and she went to Sarah J. Hale High School. I'm sorry if that's too personal. She was at Sarah J. Hale High School, and she was just doing hair. I used to watch her do weaves, and by the time I was 13, almost 14, I did my first weave. And then I started making wigs a couple of years ago because I watched Jeanette. And then it was recently that she started making her videos, and I learned how to make the sew-in wigs. I was doing the glue-in wigs, but now I do the sew-in wigs because I watch Jeanette. All of her makeup tutorials I watch, and that's why I look like this now. I mean,
yeah, okay. Okay. What is the best thing about the other sister? What is the best thing about the other? Okay, I'm gonna say something about my sister. The best thing I can say that I really love about her is that Joanna she's passionate. She's a passionate person. So when she's into, when she's into something, she's all for it. And Joanna can be confrontational, but she's really not. She's a really soft-hearted. She has a big heart. She does have a big heart, okay? That I can say. She does have a big heart, and she sometimes can be now I've noticed that she's been the bigger person when it comes to arguments, because like I said, we're sisters, 4 of us. We're not always going to get along all the time, but she will be the one to try to keep the peace and let go. Yeah, and let go of the situation. Smart, beautiful, tall, banging body. I mean, just, she knows who she is. She's not confused. She knows who she is, and she's comfortable with who she is. And, you know, that's very important, you know, when, you know, you can be around somebody and you know that they're actually comfortable with who they are, and she knows who she is. You get what I'm saying? And she ain't trying to be like nobody else. She just who she is. And yes, I love my sister. I do.
Heart to heart moment. Yes. Thank you, Jeanette.
Okay.
What I think is the best thing about Jeanette is that even though you might not know it all the time, she means well. Sometimes she criticizes, and sometimes it's like harsh, but she's never gonna lie to you. If she thinks this is the way that something should be, she'll tell you. And most times she is right. She does have a big heart as well. She's always supportive, always. Even if she, like, I can ask her for like a solution, just to hear me out, just to listen. She'll always make sure that she tells me when I'm wrong, when I'm right, and what I should do. Whether or not I want to take that advice, that's my decision. But most of the time I usually do. But she always means well, and she'll always be there to listen. When I graduated, she wasn't able to make it, but she, you know, she did what she could. She called me. She was very supportive about it. When I graduated from flight school, she was one of the first people that I called. When I was on my way to flight school, she was the last person I called. I called her as often as I could, you know, but she's always supportive. She's always there for me. She's always like, she's just always concerned about my mom too, because I live with my mom, but she's always just, well, we all love our mom, of course, you know, but like, she's just like, pro mom no matter what it is. So like I love that as well, you know. She's just my big sister, so I'll never find anybody like her. Tear. What movie was that from? Bring It On? Was it Bring It On? I think it was. Tear.